Alrighty, let's see here. Looks like I am in. Okay. Alrighty, how is everyone doing today? What is going on? I'm gonna go ahead and start the recording here in just a second, and then we should be all good to go. I'm listening to back, just make sure that the audio looks good as well. Everything is captured. Perfect. Bear with me, it's been a little while since I've actually streamed. We're gonna go ahead and do video, but it should be general maybe, or interface? Interface. Menu environment, color, subtle, parallax, resolution. Resolution? Go windowed. There we go. So now I can click on another tab. No, it's still weird. Alright, whatever. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be playing a new thing that I haven't yet recorded on the channel, which is Terraria. But this is not any Terraria. See, I've gone through the mines, I've done everything I can in Terraria before, and I've beaten the game. Hundreds of Steam achievements, you know, and everything that needs to be done. But what I haven't done before, not necessarily, is I've peeked a little bit into this game, but not too much, is going to be actually playing the game with mod pack. So I've downloaded a few. Today we're actually going to be doing quite a large amount of them. We have, of course, the big, the beds, the boldest, which is going to be the Calamity mod. We also have on top of there going to be the Thorium rod, and we also have the mod pack for the Catalyst, as we can see right here. I am very excited. I think Terraria is one of those games that just doesn't get a lot of recognition as it needs to sometimes, and it's a great game. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and hop into the game, and let's see what we got going on. For the sake of time, I went ahead and already created a character. We're going to be playing as Zoe here. You can see I've only put 6 seconds, so I haven't done anything crazy on here. I have other characters I've put a bit more time into there, so, you know. Alright, and we are going to be creating the one that I just created today, January 31st, which is an expert world, and it is going to be the Vast Void of the Queen. Let's hop on it. Alright, so we are in. So this mod does a few different things. I don't know all of it, so you got to forgive me. I know that there's like stuff with like healer stats and bard stats and character classes and all kinds of stuff. But let's go ahead and open up our starter pack first. Boom. Alright, now we got some stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff here. So there's load up for eternity mode based on progression. That's pretty cool. We have insta houses. Naturally, those are some of the best things in the world. Let's go ahead and wear the socks. Let's be able to run faster. That's going to be huge here. And puff in a bottle. Just go and give us some up-to-date things. Squirrel, wonderful. Storage system. This is something I haven't really gotten too much into, but I know can be really useful. So we're going to try to play that out. Water candle, of course. And let's go ahead and get our summonings going on here. Let's see here. We also have this, which just gave me even more stuff. I think it actually gave me the same. No, it didn't give me the same stuff. I thought it did, but it didn't. And the staff, that can be good. Guidebook. Okay, so that's going to be important. I mean, I'm sure we'll need to use a guidebook. Oh, geez. Did I turn that on? Tranquility Stone. Okay, hold on. I don't know where this came from. Am I locked in on one of these settings? I must be. Oh my god, hold on. That's embarrassing. Let's try that again. Yeah, let's go ahead and move. Let's favorite this one so it goes up there. Oh god, it's still here. What is this? I didn't click anything, did I? Oh no. Oh, ruler on. Okay, okay, I did click something. I clicked something on the back there. Okay, alright, we're good. So insta bridges, those are going to be huge, and then basically, you know, all basic manners of things that we have here. We're going to use the broadsword naturally. We never use the other sword. And I think that is basically all I'm looking for currently. So we'll go ahead and get our inventory sorted as it needs to be. And yeah, let's go ahead and start exploring first. I think it's going to be our best option here. We're not going to touch the statue for now. I don't really need to deal with it. Let's go and throw these out. I did want to summon my squirrel though. Come. Hello? There he is. Look at that dude. Alright, let's go. So we can run kind of fast. This should help us. Let's go ahead and explore. I do have a large world, so we have a lot of ground to cover, which should be exactly what we're looking for, actually. Alright, right off the bat, we got some enemies here. Come here, you. Haha, got him. You can see there's some really nice effects that I have with some of these mod packs. I hope none of them clash with one another. I did run some things on there to see if they would. It seemed like it was okay. Ooh, a living tree. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead. Get a living tree going here. Alright, there is a chest in this one. Let's go and explore this one first. So we, right off the bat, have a radar. Is that what I see? That is amazing. Okay, so a wild radar detects enemies around you. That's going to be very useful. And then I'll go ahead and take everything else. We'll leave the chest here for now, because we can always build our own. Let's keep going. We'll explore down as well, but I want to first explore left and right. I find that that actually gives me the best opportunity. What are you? A Wolfram amplifier. Okay, well, you're dead. Okay, so this is not great, being in a desert. Oh! Oh, no. No. Ah, that was, yeah, I figured that might happen. We are also on expert mode, so we do have to keep that in mind that, you know, it is going to be a little bit harder because of that. Hello, Zoe. My creator have forgotten to install my self-defense chip. I have been upgraded and now ready for combat. Wonderful. To get started, you need to craft some storage components. The items in the space for storage and components. Give one to the guide to see what it can be used for. So basically, that is to help us with the storage mod, which we'll definitely be able to look at here going forward. For now, my primary focus, though, is not the storage mod. Let's get our squirrel back. Looks like we've already hit the crimson on this side. That is pretty crazy, actually. But let's just keep exploring through. Going down to the crimson might not be such a good idea, but I mean, hey. Has so many buttons for so many things. This game can get really big. Am I using crimson torches? What are these special torches? Are they red? Ooh, an apple. Minor improvement to all stats, and that will take his drones away. Increases life generation for 5 minutes. That's pretty good. They are crimson torches. Okay. Let's not use the crimson torches. I want to use my normal torches, so let's use these instead. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's an enemy. Probably don't want to deal with that guy then. Let me know if you guys, if it is too loud. It's hard to tell sometimes with these. I do think I might be going a little bit too far down. After all, you know, I mean, I really don't have any... Well, I can just recall, so I guess we'll keep going down. Ooh, is that a life crystal? No, actually, that's not a life crystal. That is... a slime trying to kill me. No, that's... one of the minerals, I think is what that is, which is going to be very useful for us. Okay, alright, that was easy. Alright, let's go ahead and mine this here, then. Amethyst, alright. Does the squirrel do anything, or is it just useful? What is shooting? Don't love that. What is that that's shooting around here? Ooh, there's some minerals here. We're gonna go and collect these here as well. Okay, I don't know what that is. Let's see if we can get... Oh! Okay, so it's one of these guys. It's one of the robots. I do a decent amount of damage. I'm out of aim. Oh, okay, that's not good. Does my squirrel do anything? Oh, he does! Yeah, look at him chipping away the health. Oh, perfect. Okay. Let's keep him going then. Come on. Yeah, the problem is a few hits from me and he's gonna freaking kill me, so that's kind of annoying. Not sure what to do about that. Dude, he has so much health. I'm assuming he explodes if I get too close. Oh! Alright, well I guess I don't have to worry about that. Nice. Perfect. Okay, there is stuff going on everywhere. 2 heart crystals? Dude, that's insane. Okay, yes. Let's go ahead and grab those. I can't carry anything more. So what I need to do here is I need to open up. I need more space. I saw a big backpack somewhere. Was that inside here? Guess not. I could have sworn that I had extra space for things. Didn't it say bigger backpack? Am I crazy there? Maybe I am crazy there. Okay, well let's sort our inventory. What do we not need here? We can trash a few of these items that may not be as necessary right now. Oh, increase our summon damage. Yeah, let's go and equip that. How do I... Oh, it's a hairpin. It's an actual hairpin. Oh, wow, that's nice. Okay, we'll collect the 2 life crystals and then we'll use those here. That should be perfect. So we were right next to the Crimson Hearts on that side. We're going to want to avoid those guys for now. You can also see our stats here. So we are doing pretty well. We're pretty weak, actually. That's unfortunate. Alright, so let's go ahead and make sure we're collecting all of the ores. Ooh, that is Sapphire. That is another one that we can use here. Oh, we're running out of space on things. We'll throw out the energy core for now. We can always get more of those. I do know that. I don't know what that does. Another clown in the bottle. Let's get a double clown in the bottle, I guess. Don't know what I mean by choose a starting bag. Let's throw out the wooden sword. Let's throw out the wooden pickaxe. And let's do that for now. Oh, and the wooden axe. Gotta keep ourselves sharp. There's something glowing down there. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Nor do I really have the ability right now to get that, so we're just gonna keep going this way. Yeah, and then I want this, of course. Now let's go ahead and collect, because we need to collect every ore, because we are gonna need as much ores for things. So for now, I'll collect every ore that I see. There's some serious quality of life advancements in this mod pack, as you can see. One of the really nice things is how fast you can mine ore, because you don't have to grab each individual item. It just is per cave bat. I had to kill this guy. There we go. So we've gotten quite a few. We are in the mushroom biome. If I can survive out here, I think I can get some pretty decent items from the mushroom biome. So let's see if we can try to get down here a little bit. Of course, it's going to make it hard with so many enemies. But we can? Ooh! Ooh! Whoa, that was huge! So that was lucky. That is something that you can get that is really lucky for us. So I am really happy about that. I am worried about what the condition is upstairs, but I guess we'll check that out here in a little bit. Should have gotten some storage. Okay, I don't see any chests yet. Looks like there's more ore here. Oh god, jellyfish. If there's gonna be a chest, I assume it's gonna be somewhere around here, right? Ooh, who's this guy? Freak Bob! Excellent! Someone's finally come by to take some of these maggots off my hands. Whoa, okay, you got some things. Strange brew, side effects, unpredictable healing, is opposed to sickness, brief periods of inexplicable invulnerability. Why would I buy that? Glow sticks, explodes nearby treasures, that sounds nice. Torches, arrows, counterweight for yo-yos, bombs, rope, calcium potion and grants immunity to fall damage. Milk, yeah. Vital necklace regenerates life. I will buy that, 100%. Life form analyzer, we already have one of those. Oh, we don't have one of those. We have the radar. So let's go ahead and buy that as well. And we are slowly but surely pecking away. I guess I'll sell you that. Bone cage, right click to open. Escargot, marshmallow and stick. Giant shell, 6 defense. Taking a hit where we remove the dash penalty, reduce defense for 5. So that's decent. Increased damage. It means that you take damage and are afflicted with crumbling. That sounds really good. But I don't have as many material slots as I want to have. Let's place the radar in our inventory for now. And let's get that. While in combat, your life recovery increases by 1. Oh! Damn, there's some good stuff in here. Bone Katana is 7 gold. We have 9 gold. So if I buy that, I'm basically out of anything else. But I think the Bone Katana, what does this do? 55% pickaxe power. We have some that does 50. Not great. I think... Oh... I really think getting the Bone Katana would be a good idea, since it does so much more damage. So I am going to go for it, and then if we can scrounge together just a little bit more... Yeah, Salamander Eye, let's go and buy it. That's worth it. So that's going to give us life recovery, and then we also have this, so we are doing a lot better for ourselves. Holy cow. And we also have a freaking huge katana, so, you know, bonuses all around. Ooh, a tree. Okay, so these are really useful because these trees will allow me to actually be able to plant them. Hey, look at this. Oh, that katana is very strong. Okay, what is up with these people? I got whatever this creature is. Ooh, that gave me gold. That's nice. Okay, so let's chop down these trees, and then we can plant the seeds. We are so full in inventory. I don't even know. Let's grab our life crystals. So every time we grab those, that increases our health, which is going to be very useful later, because everything in this game can hurt you pretty bad, especially on expert mode as we are. What else could I get rid of that I don't really need? Let's get rid of the shurikens for now. There's got to be a faster way to... Oh yeah, Control T I think puts it in my trash. Let's confirm that with a leaf. Yeah, it does. Okay. So, I have a sneaking feeling that we are getting a little bit too many things and no way to really capitalize on them for now. So let's go ahead and actually plan on heading back to the surface. I think it's going to be our best option. Okay, and it is... Okay, we're good. So now that we have this as our waypoint, let's go ahead and chop down... That's not what I wanted. We're going to chop down some trees. And let's just build ourselves... What is that? A leaf low? Oh, I can't just... Okay. Well, we need chests, actually, before we do anything else, because we are severely low. So I'm actually going to go... I said I wasn't going to grab it because I felt like I could make my own, but this is a bit much. So let's go ahead and throw those out for now, and let's go grab... Oh, I don't think this... I think the scrap might have taken what I needed. But let's go ahead and grab the living chest, because the living chest is going to allow us to put stuff in it, which is really what we need to, is we need to dump some inventory right now. And you can see here with the 2 items that we are carrying right now, which is the radar and the life form analyzer, we can now see if there are rare creatures nearby, and we can also see if there's enemies nearby, which are both pretty good actually. Alright, let's take that. I did grab the scrap. There we go. Got a chest. Alright. Now we could make these into houses, but I want to put a little mini home first before we do anything super crazy. So that is another really big thing about the mod, is that you want to make your own houses, which I eventually will. I want to make a whole village for them, but in the short term, you know, as it's getting dark and stuff, I don't have time to do that. So I'm just going to pop down an insta house. You can build them, but they require resources. When you first start in, you get a few of them, which is really nice. Top hat, squirrel! What do I do with this guy? It just says he's a rare creature. So can I catch him? Okay, we're missing the whole plot. Hold on. Let's put down an insta house first. So we're gonna build that here. Oh, I built that a little bit too low. That's unfortunate. I was trying to figure out if that was gonna be too low, and it was. It was too low. Dude, I have no space for anything. Ah! Okay, let's go ahead. Let's place down the chest inside the house. Let's dump everything. Because why not? There we go. Okay, and let's fix this up. So the door, we need to put that here. And then the dirt, we can just build back like that. There we go. Okay. First house done. So now what we can do here is we can go boss log. Before you begin, do you want to enable the progression checklist? We'll limit and hide entry content until the entries defeated or marked as completed. If you are looking to do a blind playthrough, then you might want to consider enabling this feature. Fully enable page info log for undefeated enemies. Portrait names are masked, possibly locked into enemy defeation. Yeah, let's do that. I think that sounds fun. Okay. Trojan Squirrel. Okay, so that is cool. So this must be coming from one of the mod packs that we have here. So there's a lot of enemies left to discover, which is exactly what I want to do, is have a bunch of enemies. Alright, we are pretty strong, which should definitely help. Oh, okay, so here's the Leafy Sword's older brother. It's fast. I will give it that. It is fast. So it is fast, but fast speed is 14, average speed 20, but this is stronger. It also has sockets. I don't know what that is, but we'll keep that for now. Okay, so now that we have stuff going on, let's go ahead and figure out what we actually need here to kind of get ourselves rolling. Let's go ahead and place the Statue of Calamity there, just because it looks cool. And let's start getting our inventory kind of in order here. So we can build another insta house, which is what we need in order to get the guide. So we'll place the guide right. So what they're saying is that if I put it here, it would block the... Dude, I'm trying to build here. Annoying. Alright, so if I can just put it right there. Boom. Okay, so that's the guide's house. How do we assign? Oh yeah, so we can go here, guide, and robot. Perfect. So now they have houses, and they will stay where they're at in their respective zones. Let's try to figure out what we need to do here. So we have storage units, component for storing items in a managed storage system, can store up to 40 items. Require for storage to function. So we have a storage unit. So I can, for instance, let's go ahead and build out a little dugout area down here. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we'll build it here then. Because that goes directly into a case system. We can put all of our storage compartments into this little hole here, and I think that's what it's saying, is that it'll be able to be pulled. One of the big updates as well with Terraria is that now you can actually go ahead and use basically like you can now actually store, like use your storage, and you can pull things out of the storage, and it'll actually come together, like, instead of you having to pull it out of the chest, which is huge. So I think right now, let me see if that works with this one, because this is a mod pack. I don't know if the updates apply. So it's saying that I could craft... Yeah, so this is saying that I could craft a fire, but in order to do a fire, I need torches. I don't have any torches. Oh, I do have torches in my inventory. Oh, maybe it doesn't work then. So if I loot all, then I go to crafting. Is that different? No? So I'm not sure, actually. Okay, so let's go ahead. We need to get the storage units. Just place them here. Okay, so now I can store things in these units, I believe. Crafting of, okay, so enables crafting with the items in the storage system. That's what I need. So the storage heart, this is what allows you to do that since the mod pack doesn't have that. Okay, so basically I can place this here. And now I can craft, whoa, basically everything that I would have from stored ingredients. But I have to actually store things in here. Nothing is currently stored at the moment. So active 40 items. So I need to first store them. I guess that's going to be our next thing that we're going to figure out is how to store them. Because this just says, I don't know how you actually store them in there though. We'll talk to this guy. Help. To get started, you need to craft the storage components. The first is base for all storage components. Give a guide to see what it's used for. Storage component. Base for creating any storage component. Okay. Once you've gotten a storage component, you need to create a storage heart, which is what I already have. After placing the heart, you need to create storage units in order to store the items for storage heart, which I have. In order to craft storage for storage, you need to craft an interface. Okay. Oh, storage heart. That's the one we're missing. Required for storage system to function. Okay, so we can place the storage heart on top of, or let's put it next to it. Ah, you throw everything into the storage heart. Okay, okay, I'm following. So these are like, okay, I see. So I can take all of this, throw it in this bad boy. Pause it all. There we go. So now you can see it's showing how many items are actually active, and now when we go into the crafting interface, we can craft using that information. Now obviously right now, it's showing that there's nothing in there, I guess? It's all in here for the storage. Filter all, yeah? So this one's full. This last size is not connected to a storage heart. Oh, it needs to be next to it, I bet. What it sounds like it's telling me. Okay, so now I should be able to place it here. We're really gonna have to figure out how to make this less messy. This is crazy. Okay, so now it's next to it, right? Yes, it is. So it's activating now. So now you can see what we can actually craft. And craft. Oh, okay. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things here. Things that we could eventually make that right now we do not have the ability. Oh, rock. Okay. So let's start with what we have currently. Available recipes, which is all we have here. We're going to go ahead and make our workbench. Because, of course, we need one of those. What? Where did the... Oh, okay. That's cool. So once you craft it, it goes in there. If you guys didn't see as well, we got this really sick katana from one of the bone guys. Whoa! What is wrong with me? I'm poisoned and have tons of stuff right there. Okay, that's not good. So let's go ahead and we can actually remove then the regular chest since it serves no purpose there. And then let's go ahead. We got innards. Alright. Now let's go ahead and have this workbench here. Though I don't think the workbench is going to serve me any better because I don't think I can make anything in the workbench that I can't make in a regular crafting. I'm pretty sure. I don't know actually how that works though. Crafting station, so... Let's go talk to the robot. Robot guy's gonna give us some more info. Help. Okay, the crafting faces slots are powerful than they seem. Some items can inherit multiple crafting requirements at once. So kilns function as furnaces. Bewitching tables function as wooden tables, tombstones, echo mist recipes. Alchemy table functions as a wooden table and a bottle. And tables and chairs. Okay. So the alchemy table retains 33% chance not to consume. That's like buckets of water, lava, honey. So basically what they're telling me is that you can literally add them, it looks like, to... So basically you add them into the crafting system, and then you can then use it as if it has a workbench on it. That is huge. Okay, so that means that we can go ahead, grab our workbench back, go back into our storage chart and throw the workbench in there, and now when we go to crafting, we can use everything with what a workbench would be used. I think, is what that's telling me, but I'm not seeing... There is a ton of stuff. So for wood walls, I want this instead of any wood, so why can't I make a wood wall then? Required object, a workbench. Did I not put the workbench in there? I did, didn't I? It says right here. What do I need to put it somewhere else? Does it just need to be in the vicinity of it? So like, do I need to just place the workbench like, I don't know, somewhere around here? Let's get a floor going on. This is very messy. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead, let's move the storage heart, or the storage crafting down one. And then let me confirm here. So basically, if I put the workbench down, I'm going to need one more over. Aha, it's annoying. There we go. So now I should be able to put the workbench down. Is this when it allows me to recognize that it's next to it? No. Interesting. Stored ingredients. Ingredients, recipe. So it's saying that it needs a workbench. Required item workbench. Recipe history. So I can make, how do I put it in here though, I guess is what I'm trying to figure out, because it's not giving me that information. I could throw it in the, throwing it into here doesn't seem to make a difference, and having it in here doesn't make a difference. So maybe we need to put it, okay, so I think what I'm understanding is basically what it's telling me is that it has to be put somewhere else differently than here, but where? I don't know. Where can I store it? Oh! Oh! Crafting stations. Okay, okay. That way, that took me way too many times. Okay, so I can make a squirrel's coat of arms. I already can make that right now, actually. And then I can fight the squirrely wrath. Am I ready for that? That is the first boss, actually, on our boss log, is the Trojans. Soul by mutant after the boss has been defeated. Marco's soul mod. Let's try it in the morning. I think we could definitely do it. So let's go ahead and buy a coat of arms, or craft a coat of arms, and we'll use it in the morning. While we're waiting on that, let's go ahead and start getting ourselves kitted out with some gear. The best one we have right now is I need to make a furnace so we can actually start getting some other stuff. Ooh, let's make a campfire as well. It's a huge. Oh, and we can place it in there. Now I want to use it for healing for now. And this katana is crazy, you guys. I am freaking wailing on everybody right now. Okay, so let's go ahead back into here. Music box, no. We need, wood armor is not gonna get us through. Scroll staff, gel whip. Summons will focus struck enemies, weakens extremely. 2 summon tag damage. I don't really know what that means, but I don't think it matters. Here's healing. Radiant damage, okay. Lots of things to find out here, but I think our best thing right now is I want to know how to make left ironing ash. So let me see here. Furnace. And then we can go to all known recipes. Furnace. So I need stone, wood, and a torch. I think the only thing I'm missing is probably the amount of stone, is I'm assuming what it's telling me. Because I threw out all the stone that I've been collecting. You mean to tell me in this entire thing I don't have any stone? No, I do. Stone, wood, torches. Torches. Maybe we use regular torches. Okay. So let's try that here then. There we go. I needed regular torches. Alright, so we can craft the furnace, we can put the furnace into there, and now we can start getting our ores. There we go. Alright. Oh, what else do we want? Nice. Tungsten and platinum. Okay, so now we can make a world token. Cycles difficulty modes with a left click. What? Wait, I didn't have to start the world in expert mode? Oh no. Okay, so did that give us any new things? I mean, not. Oh, it did, because we can make the anvil, which we need in order for us to make gear. There we go. Okay, so now we're looking a little bit better. Ring of Wrath provides a faint light when warm. Oh, Ring of Warmth, not Wrath. Cooking pot, campfire, workbench, furnace. What's that? Encumbering stone prevents items from pickups while locked. Buckler, ooh, increased defense. Constantly generating 8 life shield. Yeah, I'm a little bit covered on a lot of items though, so I think I could put the puff in the bottle away. Actually, let's throw it in there, and let's do that. Let's go ahead and make a life shield. I think definitely would probably be helpful. I don't know what the world token does, but we'll look at that. Ring of Warmth, radar, aglet, movement speed, leaf pants, armor, lead reduction. What is that? Just damage reduction? I don't think I have enough lead for that right now, so let's just make the shield. And that is going to give us a generated lifesteal. That I think will be really good. So now we should be able to be a little bit stronger. Once daylight comes, we'll be able to actually summon the squirrel, and we will, I guess, see how strong that guy is. Hopefully he's not too strong, but I guess we'll find out. So let's see here. In the meantime, let's go ahead and we can craft some leaf stuff. I got the leaf helmet. Increases block required to take fall damage by 3. Is it just going to be fall damage? Then that's not going to be too big. But I don't have any summons really right now worth anything, so do that. Ooh! Defense shackle. Is there anything I'd really rather give up? Damage? Not really, but let's put it in here for now that we can swap out of. Rod flesh, sure. Broken zombie arm, okay. Stink bug, blocks. Okay. Alright, so now we have a little more kitted out of what we're looking at here. I'm going to go back and collect leaves, and we'll get a full set of leaf armor. I think that's going to be our best one for us right now that we can actually obtain. So let's head over there and grab that. Collect any health items along the way. Although I think the leaf armor might only help against blocking maybe fall damage. I don't know how good that's going to be against the boss. I guess we could also go for... Nah, it'll be fine. We'll go for this for now. Got him. Oh, I gave all my torches up. Oops. That was definitely a mistake. We need to have torches in order for us to do anything. I can't see shite. Star in a bottle, increase mana regeneration when nearby. That actually sounds great. Absolutely, we'll keep that. Does that give a glow? It does give a glow. I can pretend to... Wait. Yeah, there we go. What the? Ah! Oh, you can look. You can see my little shield thing, my little bubble that's going on there. There we go. I got torches. But I think this might be glitched. It's thinking that I have a star in the bottle, but I don't. Oh, no, I do. Wait, then what's the chest? What? Dude, that's so weird. What the heck? So if I do another star in a bottle, will it spawn another chest? No. No. Okay, weird. Sounds like daylight might be coming soon. That is great news. Ooh, there we go. Living chest. Finch staff. Okay, now we can actually have something that does a little bit more damage, maybe. Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong with the current guy we have. What's that? Seed of hope. Unless planting acorns increase your movement speed and life recovery. Oh, no, I don't really know what I would do with that, but sure. Let's get the loom going as well so we can pop that into our thing, and then I think we can use it. Nothing here. Where was I getting the leaf? I thought I'd get leaf, but I didn't get any more leaf, so I'm not sure where I'm getting the leaf. Ooh, another tree. Okay, we'll come back for that. Alright, I have everything I need. Let's go ahead and teleport back. It is coming up to daytime. So let's go ahead. We will place the star in a bottle right here. Give ourselves a generation and the cozy fire. Summon our finch. Alright, and then I have my potions of healing. Yeah, I think I am happy with that. Let's go ahead and let us summon the squirrel. Trojan squirrel. Whoa! Okay, he's a bit tankier than I might have thought. So we can... He is actually pretty cool. He's shooting laser beams. What the frick? Okay, I need to heal. The problem is I don't think I can get around him. What is that? Okay, I need to get around him. There we go. Got it. Okay. Just keep firing at him. Avoid his laser beams. He's at 65, so that's good. Avoid that. Yep. Avoid that. I didn't avoid that. He's at 58. Okay. Come on, Finchy. I need more mana. I'm not doing enough damage to him, but I don't have any way of being able to do more. I need to take care of that middle piece there. Holy cow, he's hurting me. Okay, he's shooting lightning bolts. That's fine. I can manage those. He's at 31%. Dude, he's so gonna die. Okay, so could I. Man, I wish I had more range. Oh, this is not good. Health. Heal. Heal, 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 heal. Okay, I threw all of my stuff in there. I didn't know. It's not good. Not good. I gotta kill him before I run out of space. The trees are gonna be annoying. He's at 6.5? Okay. Yes! Got him. Okay, that was scary. Squeak. All right, we got this guy with a top hat now, so we can buy a guide and a squirrel. We can buy the metal. Wait, we can buy the acorns? Wait, that's huge. Okay, we need to build him a house then. That is huge, and I think it makes sense only if the squirrel were to live in the trees. I think that does make sense. So maybe we'll give him some stuff and he can live out in the living wood. Let's go head back now that we've done that. That was pretty huge. I don't know what else I got. Let's see. So we also got the trophy. Oh no, treasure bag. Let's open that. There we go. So we got box of gizmos, works from inventory and vanity slots, stand still to expose nearby treasure and enemies. Enemies emit light at night, grants auto fire to non-weapon items. Okay. A hook. Yeah, let's go and get that. couldn't read it. Oh, there we go. So squirrel hook, grapple on the trees like a real squirrel, and a tree poetry by zoologist. Cool. There we go. We also went ahead and got herbs. We got more acorns and a squirrel. Okay. Ooh, and wooden crates. Yeah, let's open those. So that gave us a bunch of different things. A flute, which there is a bard character in this game. I haven't really delved too deep into that, but I know you can. So we'll look at that. And we got the mask, of course. Yeah, let's put that on. Nice. All right. Well, let's go ahead and throw and dump everything in here. And of course, we want to give it some sorting. Okay, so now we have more things in here that we can actually look at. Let me see if there's anything I want to pull out of here that I don't really need. Attorney Advisor selects load as for attorney mode based on progression. I don't have attorney mode yet. Blood. Let's go ahead and pull the radar out and let's keep it on our person. So I want to lock it here so it doesn't move. Music box. What a junk. I could take the door. Keep the loom in there. Chest. I need torches, so I'm gonna keep the torches. And I guess we'll keep the guidebook on us as well, just in case we need to confirm more info. I'm not gonna lie, I did appreciate the double jump, but I don't think it's really good for us right now. Snowball effect. Creates a snowball that glows as you roll with it. Must use continuously to sustain snowball. What? Dude, what the heck? Wait, what does this mean? What? I saw it for a second there. I actually grabbed something as well. Activate Eternity with Calamity's difficulty selector instead. I didn't mean to grab this. Can I give it back to you? Can I put this back in your... Okay, I can't give it back to him. Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead and throw it back in here then. Finch staff I think is going to be probably our most useful, so we'll keep that on us. This snowball thing, I don't understand it. I don't really want to understand it, so it's fine. Life analyzer, let's keep that on us as well. If you can collect all these, you can make a phone. At least you could in the original game. I don't know what they do in the mod pack here. Throwing bricks? Yeah, that sounds good. Recovery wand, sparks of ally, healing yourself. Heals ally life by 2, uses mana. Okay, that could be good. Alright, so basically I have what I need. Let's go ahead. We need to obviously plant things so we can make minerals, but for now, let's take a look and see. So we now have the living. We can make another squirrel coat of arms, which is really redundant. But we can make other things. So let me see here. So these are spells. Creates a bolt of life force stealing magic. That could be really good. Let's go ahead and first create all the bars. There we go. God Butler, that is an 8. What do I have? I have 11. So I think what I have right now is actually better. So we killed the first boss. Boss log, we can see here, loot and collectibles. We've gotten... I can draw some other things that we didn't grab, but... Oh, what? That's crazy. But that's pretty cool. So we did go ahead and fight him, and we killed him. So next we can do is we can go back. And the next one is the Grand Thunderbird. So use a Grand Flare Gun with a Storm Flare. So Grand Flare Gun, we need that. We need to get iron bars, an anvil, and talons. So we need to go into the desert, which will be our next step. So we can go to the desert biome, get some more details from there. That should definitely help. What? The music just changed so much. What the heck? It's so much more upbeat now. Okay, and that seems to be basically all I'm looking for right now. So let's go ahead and go with that. And let's head back out. So let's go try to get some talons. Healing cooldown. Why is the healing cooldown so high? Whatever. Okay. I like the mod. There's a lot going on for it, and I think that that really helps in our favor of giving us more information. But there is a ton going on. Like, I am trying to see what else is going on here. Oh, you know what? I bet you the leaves I got from... Yeah, you get it from tearing down trees. Okay. Bait power. So let's head this way, and let's go find some inlines. There is actually a little thing right here, which could contain them. Let's try going down here first. Oh, is that lava? That's lava! Oh. I just lost 12 gold. That sucks. We have to go back. That was such a stupid thing. I didn't see the lava. I mean, I saw the red thing. I didn't think it was lava. Also, how far were we? Oh, wow. Look at that. Dude, that's crazy. Playing this game with all these mods really makes a difference because there's so much going on. It's actually insane. I guess I should make the wood armor. Can I make the wood armor without a bench? No. Alright, we'll come back if we need to. So I think my gold should still be good inside there since it was inside the lava. Question is the lava's still there. Yeah, the gold's good. So if I dig down... It's just gonna kill me again. Okay, it's draining further. I don't know. Let's go find a different hole. I don't want to deal with lava right now. Okay. I definitely feel a little bit tankier though with the shield and stuff. So there's definitely some really good benefits to that. And this katana is crazy, by the way. But I need more mana because all I could do was fend off myself with shooting the bird or the stupid the Trojan squirrel thing. I don't know. So there's no robots over here this time around. That's interesting. Oh, spoke too soon. But look how crazy strong we are with them. Okay, so more lava? Oh my god. Wait, why is it? What's it saying? Syndrion. Oh! What is that? What is that? Oh my god. Okay, I mean, I want to kill it, of course. Oh yeah. Question is, could I tank? Okay, so he can only fire downwards, so I might actually be able to regain my mana, wait for him to come up. Yep. I knew he was gonna hit me there. Just die already, dude! Yes, got him! Ooh, what did I just get there? Silent Amateur Spark. Taking damage releases a blast of sparks. Dude, there's so many good items here, but I have no way of equipping extra things right now, man. That sucks. Whatever. Let's heal up, and let's go down, I guess. Maybe if we dig... This might be wishful thinking, but I'm wondering... Okay, don't do that. But I think I might be able to get actually down this way if we actually go... There's another one? Okay, so they're not as rare as they make it seem like. So can I dig this way? And then go down. Because that looks like it's the special stone block, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's how we do it. Alright, let's get down to this antlion nest. Can't see anything right now. are you? Okay, I just need mandibles. Or talons or whatever the heck they were. But we can definitely grab some other stuff while we're here. What is that? A cactus was attacking me? Are you kidding me? Wait, what is that? Oh. Kill him. Got him. Ooh, a stormlion mandible. Is that what I was looking for? No, I need regular talons. Not mandibles. Well, I do need mandibles too, but not those. Okay, we're definitely getting somewhere though. I don't know where the heck I am. More material, more ore. It says there's a golfer nearby. Oh, wait. Bet you this is what I need. Come on. No? Okay. Where's the golfer? He's down? Ah! I'm going down there. There's another mandible, but not what I'm looking for. Dude, this sucks. There's so many monsters, but nothing's dropping what I need. Where do I get talons? Is it not from here? I just assume that's where you got them, but maybe it's not. Lava banner. That's not it. Flame slimes. Okay, I guess. Ooh, a staff. Stormjaw staff. That sounds good. Summon damage. Summons a baby stormlion to fight for you. Yes, let's do that. Dude, look at this guy. Alright, you're gonna be my new warrior here. Don't let us down. Oh my god. We're gonna run into everything. Okay, ooh wait, that might be it. That looks like it. Maybe it's that thing. What is below? Aha! Okay. No, really? What is down here? What is that down there? There's something glowing. Oh, it's a life heart. Okay. It's a life crystal. If I go down there, how easily can these things kill me? They're decently strong, actually. They're decently strong, actually. Let's keep going. Somehow we actually survived. Wait, maybe it's this thing. I don't know anymore. My little dude's really trying. He's really trying as much as he can to try to help out, but... Man. So the way that I'm placing these torches should be a crime. Ooh, wait, so that's an altar right there. That's actually huge. Antlion mandibles, but not talons. What would be really helpful is if it told me what it was that they dropped in the thing, but I don't think it does that. I don't think it tells you. Is there anything else down here that's worth getting? Got a lot of scarab bombs. Ooh, what's that? I am full on my inventory. Let's grab this last thing here. Let's kill this guy. And then I guess we'll have to come back up because unfortunately I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. But I'll get a ton of this. What are you doing? Quit spitting everywhere. Looks like I'm missing a lot of stuff though. It's dropping. I don't have enough inventory for anything. Jesus. I have like so much crap. So it's not the mandibles. Dang, I really thought it was the mandibles. Alright, let's head back. Let's throw everything into our chest here so we can actually function. There we go. Okay. So now we have more to work with, which is good. But not really more than I'm looking for. I mean, I have basically flashlights. I don't know to what extent that really helps me out with here. Ooh, Hollow's Ring. This ring provides no beneficial effects. Okay. Cool. Ring of Warren. Provide faint light when worn. Okay. Melee damage. Restores life. Bucklers, of course. Platinum bars. Let's craft those as well. There's gotta be something else here. Cloth. Let's get the world token. I think that could be useful. This looks very interesting. So you really can just switch between them. Wait, why would you... Oh, I guess so then I don't have to play Master Mode the whole game. That seems pretty busted though if I don't have to play. Maybe there's only certain enemies you could fight in Master Mode that's different. I guess I could see that being the reason. But you maybe don't want to have to deal with how hard everything else is. Marks dungeon on the map. Pyramid locator marks pyramid on the map. That sounds huge. Yeah? Is there a pyramid in the game? Yes, there is. All the way over there. Am I willing to make a trek? You bet I am. That would be huge, actually. Dude, that locator was massive, W. So pyramid locator, dungeon locator. I guess we can do the dungeon locator as well, just so we might as well know where it is. But it doesn't really matter, I guess. But might as well. Might as well. Let's just toss it out there. So it's on the other side, I bet. Yeah, I figured. Okay, we need a better pickaxe. Our pickaxe right now only has 50% pickaxe power, so I need something stronger than that. But really, all of these are weaker, so I guess we need to wait until we can get better material. I was also thinking about maybe upgrading my mana, but I don't know. Manliner Spitter. Is that gonna be better than the Stormjaw? I think so. I don't know. What's actually good to buy here? Let's go and grab the full leaf set, I guess. Or I guess not. Maybe I don't have enough leaves. Okay, never mind on that one then. Never mind. Just never mind on all. Okay, so pull that. I need a little bit more leaves and I can make the chest piece, I think. Platinum Crown is a vanity item. That doesn't help me. Scarab Bombs. Okay, so what do we actually have in our inventory? So we can look in here and we can actually see that we have quite a bit of stuff, but none of it actually allows us to do anything more than what we have currently. We have instant bridges, which could be useful, but that's only if I'm going to do up into platforms. I'm not really worried about that right now. Water candle to attract more enemies. Okay. So yeah, I think really right now our goal should be to go ahead and we can head up. So I'm going to go left. In hopes of finding more. In hopes of a better world. Dude, this guy's shooting, he shoots his, like, laser stuff everywhere. It's actually kind of useful, but it also is hard. Dude, look at the background. It's got pretty lanterns. Do I still have my boots on? I do. I feel like I'm not running very fast even as I am. So we're gonna head to the pyramid. Pyramids can hold a variety of really useful things. I think that's gonna be huge for us. Dude, this airline's crazy. Or Stormline or whatever. I admit, he's actually pretty good. Oh, I got like slowed and stuff from some of those. They're pretty nasty. Oh, is this a jungle? Okay. Maybe it's not actually. I don't think it's a jungle. Sunflowers! Movement speed and monster spawns reduced. I think that could be really good to bring back with me. Yeah. Let's take these sunflowers with us. Sorry guys, I know you can literally see nothing, but hey. It's the way it goes sometimes. Ouch. He dropped 2 gold. Dude, the gold is crazy. I have 17. That is insane. Also, did my achievements reset? No, they didn't. Oh, you can reset them now. No. I guess I could reset my achievements since I'm not doing any... Yeah, let's reset our achievements. You know what? Reset them. Because we can always redo the achievements in the future. More sunflowers, yes. All about deforestation here. Alright, let's see, how far are we from the... Oh, we're a while. Now we're in the jungle. I know this music. Guess I can also place torches while I'm around exploring. Chest! Yes! Ah. Timber! It'll be fun getting the new achievements again. I was saying we'd place torches, but I think we're gonna run out of torches actually. Yep. There could be another chest in here. Is there a chest in here? There is a chest in here. Another radar? Are you kidding me? Dude, that's actually insane. I don't know how that's possible. A mystic frog. Oh. I killed the mystic frog. I don't know if they're supposed to do that or not. Feeling probably not. Oh. Ooh, these lights and torches are gloomy. I like them. Okay, we're just demolishing everything right now. We gotta be close. How close are we? Oh, we're pretty close, yeah. We should be able to get there actually before daylight, I think. It's because of this tree. Can't have any trees in this world. Can actually craft a bunch of torches as well. I think that's what we're going to do is we're going to craft a bunch of torches once we get through. So we can start placing more down. Oh, I guess that's all I can craft. That's fine, it's better than nothing. Uh-oh. Panicked. Dude, I swear, I'm picking up like everything. Every single time, dude. Oh! Oh god! Shine potion. Dude, that's huge! Yes. I can actually see for once in my life. Need to heal. We were taking a ton of damage there. A keen poison mace. What? Sounds awesome. just getting achievements for who knows what. More sunflowers. I don't need more. We'll leave them here. Let's not deforest everything. Another living tree. Okay. We can explore that one in the future as well. Another living tree. Wait, is there no crimson on this side? Is it only on the other side? I didn't know that. Desert. Okay, so here's the temple. Sand is shifting underneath you. Wait, what's the rare creature here? Look, a gnome. No, it's fine. Is that supposed to alert me to let me know that there's a temple down there? Because I do see that there is a temple. I mean, actually, the shape of it should have pointed to that, but you know. Is the angler on this side? He is not. Interesting. Okay, so let's go into the temple. I think the best way is directly down. Hope that they don't get in. Okay, my antline's putting in the work though. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. I hope we get some really good. There's some really good items on here that you can get. One of my favorites is probably the rug, so we can actually fly. So we can get wings and whatnot. But we'll see. Okay, we got torches. Yep. Okay, so sandstorm in a bottle. Improved double jump. Yes. So the other one gave me defense, so... knives, bars, piece of scrap, summoning necklace. Ooh, wait, this could actually allow me to have more than one storm lion. I give up my boots, maybe? I don't need to wear kind of fast. So I have two of them now? I do. Oh, perfect. Nice. Let's keep going. I don't know what that is. I'm worried it's probably a boss. Let's keep exploring down. Oh, there's water. That's deeply unfortunate. So I need to get a potion of like breathing or something in order for me to be able to do that one. So let's go explore what this mysterious coffin is. I'm curious about that one. Hello. Hmm? What do I need to do here? Mysterious coffin? Do I like break it? That scared the shit out of me. Maybe you don't break it? Piece of scrap? Wait, this piece of scrap can be shivered into a sword? That's cool. Hold shift. Well, the infinite buff out of the bow spawn rate slayer will appear at the right side of the bow target, allowing you to multiply spawn rate from... Wow, okay, that's crazy. So I guess I can't do anything with this here for now. Alright, let's try to see how far the water goes. If it's all the way, that's an unfortunate issue. But we have shine still, so I want to try to get through it. Let's see. Oh, the temple just ends. Okay. You can actually dig up here. It looks like there is a life crystal, I think. It's glowing. Is that? It is. Yes. So that was cool. So we explored it, and really what we got there was the sandstorm in a bottle. I'm not going to be mad about that. That is a great item to have, genuinely, so... points from me. I like how we're just popping achievements since we reset them. That doesn't even make sense sometimes. Is it a little too loud for you guys? I do apologize. Try to adjust it there for you. Alright! Slime! Ooh, and what's that? Topaz and sand. Okay, we are full, so we're gonna throw out some stuff. I need a zombie banner because I can only get those. Zale, yeah, sand block, sure. Let's start the grenades for now. In the mud. And I guess I want to throw out the... for gel, might as well. Get the life crystal. What I can do is I can pop this and then put the gel back. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and explore the rest of that direction, and then I think we will head back into the house. Oh look, I can't even collect this ore either. Do that, copper ore, yeah. Is that why I haven't been collecting the ores? Is it because of that? Well look, we can drain some of it, that's nice. There we go, look at that. Not that I think there's anything else here, but hey, that's cool. I don't know what to do with the mysterious coffin, so we'll have to come back to that at some point. What's that? Is it because I don't have enough space? Stinky edible gel. Stinky edible gel times 3. Restores A life, slowly generates life for 30 seconds. Huh. Alright. Got a lot of junk here. I need like backpacks or something because we are severely low on storage space. Okay, can I get up this all the way? Let's see. No. So we need to have rope. Where's my rope? I'm sure I had some. Yeah, we do. Vulture. Alright, so let's see here. So we are basically towards the end of that area. Let's keep going. We have a little bit ways to go. The sandstorm in the bottle is pretty strong, actually. Was the angler gonna be in this direction? He's not. Oh, interesting. I wonder if we can find, what I'm looking for down here is the chest. There it is. My inventory's a bit full, though. Crazy bit of slam, arcane flippers, recall potions. Yeah, I want all of it. Shark bait, summon shark pup, sure. There. Flippers, put those there. And hunter potion, location of enemies. That sounds great. Let's just place the sandcastles. I don't think I need that. Is there another one down here? There is. Oh. There's really floating water. That sounds good too. I need to keep all of these actually if I can. Fitness potion, yeah, probably. Is that everything? That is everything. Oh, what was that? Dude, I just lost all that gold. Oh, I didn't lose all of it, okay. Oh, I actually have a baby shark. What the heck? Okay, let's go dump all this into our thing. Yep. And now we're feeling much stronger, I feel, in this situation here. Getting the piggy bank would be huge. I think that there's quite a few things right now that would actually be very helpful and beneficial for what we're looking for. But first things first, let's go ahead and create crafting the ores, I guess is what I need to do. So let's go... Because I know I dumped a ton of ore into the crafter. We already have a furnace, we have an anvil, we have basically everything there. Pyramid locator. There it is. Copper bars. So max stack, 15. Max stack, 3. Okay. I don't know what I'm going for. Because I genuinely thought, ooh, Sun Spirit. Summons a solar spirit to protect you. There can only be one at a time, though. Oh. Bone Saw, 14 radiant. Killing an enemy grants you 2 organs while you start to 10. Stored organs at enemies. Huh. Fascinating. I don't really need that, though. So I have all this information, but I can't do... Wait, hairpin. Ooh, increases maximum mana. Both of those are good. Amber ring. Well, let's go ahead and first create the campfire. Life regen. We'll do the campfire because you can throw the campfire in here and, I don't know, it can give you more things, I guess. Everything that we can craft, we want to craft and put it in there because it gives you more stuff. Of course. So now we can see we can make a bunch of statues and stuff and whatnot. But what I'm failing to see in here is anything actually useful. Okay, so we did the pyramid, we went ahead and explored this way, so I guess our next step is going to be exploring the other way. I only dropped 13 silver, that's not bad. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and throw this in there as well. I don't need these vanity items. So we'll throw that in there. I need to deforest a little bit more so I can build the frickin' get this done with. There we go. Got golden leaf, what's that? Just a selling item? Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and deposit all of this, and then we can go ahead and make now the full leaf set of armor. See what the set bonus is as well. Hopefully it's something good. Set bonus, increased movement speed. Okay, that's fine. Hey, it's better than nothing. I will definitely take that. Alright, let's go the other way. Done a lot here. We have a ton of stuff. I can see how you can get consumed with this because there is a ton of stuff going on. I was gonna say the next boss would be fighting these guys, but actually we need to fight this dude before we can do anything more, it looks like. But I don't know where to get talons. I thought for sure you got the talons from the antlion stuff, but it didn't seem like that was the case, so... I don't know. Also, we're going to be zooming through this area with this here. Oh, I didn't want to go down here. It's fine, we'll go up. There's got to be backpacks. I'm assuming there's backpacks. Or a sack or something. Oh, ice biome. Okay. Would I explore for an ice chest? Mayhaps? No. They get to go further down, but I want to just explore what's left and right first, and then we can always do that. See, we're only doing surface stuff. We haven't even gone actually underground everywhere, which is crazy. What? Okay, found an ice chest. Perfect. Toolbox increases block placement and tool range by 1. Sounds nice. Bricklayer, builder potions, and gold coins. Okay, yeah, take all of it. I already have one of those in there, so that doesn't serve me any purpose. And then it looks like there's more below. Let's drain the water out. Do we not have any torches? Oh, I didn't grab the torches again. I messed up. It's fine. We are generating like a small amount of light, it looks like, still. Glow sticks, there we go. Okay, there's not much else going on here. Let's keep exploring. Keep on moving on. What's crazy to think is that we haven't even gotten through part of like most of the game anyways. Ah, gonna drown. Because there's still hard mode and extra hard mode and you know, all that fun stuff. Also, we're going pretty deep in here. Is there anything down here? Ooh. I mean, tungsten ore for sure, yeah. Yeah, grab all of the material stuff. Anytime there's materials. It's over here. Crimson Altar, okay. Ah! Whoa. Where are my antlions? There they are. I had to resummon them, I guess. I guess you have to resummon them every time you teleport. Good to know. Oh my god, I can't get up! There we go. I'm gonna get full of inventory again. What I need to do is I need to head back. I want to explore the other side before it gets too dark, so let's do that first before we go any further. Keep that train moving. There we go, let's go all the way back up. So definitely a deep cave though in the ice biome. We might actually need to go pretty far down there if we want to explore. And I think that's what we'll probably do is actually go down there all the way and just see what's up in there, you know. I think that's going to be our best option. Alright, we are making it. Just keep it moving. Boom. Alright, so now that we're out, let's keep going this way. I thought that with the Calamity mod though, there was like something going on with like a... Oh, could there be a desert on this side too? Because I only shot it in one direction, or... Not desert, I mean, What is that? Kill it! Oh! No! That's not what I thought at all! Oh boy, I might be able to actually kill this thing. Okay. Wait, he doesn't actually do a lot. Did I just get Talon, by the way? I think I just did I? Talon! That's where I got it from. You get it from the vultures. Oh, this is huge. Okay, hold on. Do I have any ranged weapons? I have shurikens. Would that count? I mean, it would. Is that the best ranged weapon I have? I think it is. Alright. Dude, calm down. Ugh. This is gonna take a while. But I think if we just sit here, we can let the vultures kind of, or not the vultures, my spark creatures kind of take them down. This is so anticlimactic. But it's working, and that's all that matters. Oh! Oh! It splits! It splits! I repeat, it does split. Oh. That was deeply unfortunate. So it does split, um, meaning it does kill every and anything, so that was fun. Okay, but with that to be said, we can actually now make the Grand Flare Gun. So if we go into our crafting menu, we can make the Grand Flare Gun. I think, right? Can I not? Thought I could. Why can't I make the Grand Flare Gun? What do I need? Grand Flare. Grand Flare Gun. So it says I'm missing iron bars. Oh, I don't have iron bars? Really? Wow. Would not have expected that, but okay. So we need to go collect iron. Oh, I've been collecting a bunch of tungsten and copper and stuff, but not iron, huh? Okay. Enchanted sword locator, yeah. Heck yeah, dude. I would grab that. Yeah, let's take a look and see if we can find where that's at. Okay, so it's down here. Because that could be a good weapon to use against some of these monsters. I think I might go after that item. What else is there that could be good here? Inventory and vanity slots. Let's do vanity slots then. Modifier for none. It's an expert mode item, so it should be good. Storm Spear. My issue is I need range. I need a better range weapon, I think, is what I was struggling with, because I did not have what I needed. So let me see here. If we were to do... I need healing potions so we can survive, and then also, as well... torches. Where's my torches? I need those. I kind of just threw them all in here, and obviously that's a problem because I need them. I only have 21? Can't be right. Guess it's true, I did kind of rapid fire them. Okay. Let's make more torches then. Torch. Yeah, we can make quite a bit of these. Oh yeah. Perfect. And let's lock that in so they don't get taken as well. There are certain items that I'm okay with losing and some of them that I want to keep in this one, so. Range weapon wise, I think what I have is honestly, unfortunately, going to be probably the best right now. I need a better range weapon or something because this is not working out too well, but this is kind of what I got going on, so. I think what I have is correct. We have the ability to summon two of those guys, and hopefully that kind of helps as well. And then of course we have, you know, the ability to double jump. We also have regenerating life. I mean, we have a lot of things that keep us alive. I just don't know how long that's going to last for. If I could get warding on all my gear, that could be really nice as well, but I don't think that's really going to happen as easily. So let's go ahead. What else can we make in here that might actually be more doable of an item? Oh, Grand Flare Gun. Oh wait, so I can make it. Perfect. Okay, I assume I need flares for it, right? So, Storm Flare. Can I make that? I'm assuming not. I probably used all of the stuff. I did. So I need more iron bars. Well, let's go about those. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a backpack, like a bag, backpack server. No, bag, bag. Yo-yo bag, summon starter bag, suspicious looking bag, void bag, magic starter bag, potion bag, storage your potions. That sounds great. Silk, baguette, nice. Medical bag, healing spells will deal for an extra life. That seems like somebody have to actually get tackle bag, lava proof tackle bag. Wow, okay. But what I'm looking for though is more like an actual like a bag or a backpack or probably the void bag is probably what I'm looking for. Bone, jungle spores, and tissue samples. I can't make that into hard mode. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, let's go get the enchanted sword. That's gonna be huge for us. And we do have the flare, so we just need to get some iron ore, and then we can actually get the flare gun, which then we can summon the next boss on the list. The more enemies we defeat, the more you know, gear we'll get and obtain, and I think that'll make kind of the thing easier for us. Could also go explore for Sky Islands, but I don't think I really want to do that right now. We did also lose, unfortunately, all of our gold there, so rest in peace, gold. I think we lost what? Yeah, like a lot, but that's fine. We can always get more. Do I not have fall damage? Or did I have a thing? Oh, I just have it basically where I just reduce fall damage, so I don't really have fall damage. Because normally this would, I feel like this would give me fall damage. Is it located past the jungle? Let me see. Yeah, it is. It's like all the way past the... Dude, wait, is it in the jungle? Oh, it's in the jungle. Ew. What is that? That's lead ore. That's not what I'm looking for. It is going to be nighttime, which is going to prove to be a problem. Is that the ore I need? That's copper ore. What did I need? Didn't I need something else? This is a vein down here, though. I mean, I'll dig up copper ore. I don't think that's the one I needed, but I will take it. So standing still makes like ores glow. Oh, it really does. Wow. Immediately changed. Okay. I'm just looking for some lead, brother. Ooh, lead. Lead ore. Yes. No, iron. I need iron, not lead. In its defense, I did say I was looking for lead, and it did provide me lead, but it's not exactly what I was looking for. So wait, how far is the... Oh, it's deep there. More copper, dude. What the heck? No, we're not gonna be able to really get there if we keep going like this. Let's go back up. We'll keep going, find what we're looking for. I can go cave exploring later to go find ores. I don't need to be a mineral data right now. What's hurting me? Don't appreciate that. Bow, bow, wow, bow, wow, bow, wow. Okay, how far are we? Still gonna go for a little further. I could just go exploring in one of the jungle caves, but I just don't think that's a good idea right now. If we're being honest with ourselves. I do kind of want all these pots though. Ooh! Yes. Thank you. Thank you. That was nice. That was really nice. Nice. See what I mean though about inventory management? It's crazy because you can literally see right here, look how much I've already picked up, and I've literally just been exploring. Like it's actually crazy how many items I've gotten here. Okay, so I think I'm closer to where I need to be. I am. We can go a little bit further, so let's keep going. Oh my god, there's so much attacking me right now, dude. Piranha fin, what does that do? Did I say piranha fin somewhere? I don't see it in my inventory though. Okay, whatever. Oh no, it's right there. Piranha fin material. Okay. Is this it? Kind of, but we can go from here to the enchanted sword. Let's do that. Dude, stop. Okay, let's go from here. Go all the way down. That was terrifying. What's this? Is this iron? Lead. There's more above. Copper. More copper. Dude, I'm kitted out on copper, but I can't find a single thing of freaking iron, huh? Alright, how deep are we compared to sword? Okay, we gotta go much deeper. So what we'll do is we will cut a detour here, grab this pot, and then we'll go deeper, for sure. I think this tree root, we could actually go this way. What was that? Tell me that there's like a strange bulb there. Okay. Did that give me anything? No, of course not. Let's keep digging down since there's water there. Pretty pesky, actually. Oh! Oh! Bees! Wait. Wait, there's a hive right here? Okay, well, I guess we're not going down. No, dude, I just pressed the wrong button. Oh my god. No! That is infuriating when that happens. Okay, wowzers. Well, I really want the sword. I think it's going to be probably one of the better weapons that we can get. So let's head back. Just try to grab it again. Just run. Maybe we can throw some torches down while we're on our way. We'll light up the area a little bit. Okay, I ran out of torches. That's fun. The good news is I can kind of see a little bit. So that's good. Oh, and look, our storm lions did not despawn. That's nice. Okay. Oh, because we didn't die. We just... That's right, we didn't die. We just sent it back. I know you guys can't see anything. I do apologize for that. Trust me, I'm barely seeing anything as is. So what our plan is right now is basically we're going to go through this way. We want to find out if there's any... Oh, Jesus. Okay. We want to find out if we can get the sword, and once we get the enchanted sword... Wait, do I need to break it with anything? Because it is, like, enchanted, right? It's like in the sword and stone kind of situation. I don't actually know. I've never really dealt with that before. But I am determined. I want to do this, and I want to grab another... do another boss, you know? Because that squirrel was weak. I wasn't prepared for him, and I still was able to clap his cheeks. That's how weak it was. Right, okay. Look, I'm not talking about you guys. You guys are strong. You don't have to show me how strong you are. Trust me, I am very aware of it. Whew. Where's the freaking tree? It's around here somewhere, isn't it? Oh, another star. That's nice. Yeah, right here. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Dude, this fall damage is ridiculous. Okay. I can stand in the honey, right? And that should actually heal me, I think. Doesn't honey give you, like, regenerative properties? Kind of. I probably need to be further in. I'm not. Okay, let's see here. This one here as well. Okay. The problem is I can't see anything. As you can imagine, that makes my life particularly more difficult. What I can see is things flying around. Am I inside digging more hives? No! Oh! I can't see anything, man! I need to literally freaking... I need to shine. Shine bright. Like a diamond here. How do you make a shine potion? Long mushroom, bottle of water, day blooms. I need more day blooms if I'm going to do that, but that's really what I need here. Do I have enough now to make at least maybe the frickin' flare? Can I now make the flare? Can we now make the flare, please? The flare. No, what am I missing? Where is it? Storm flare. Any iron bars? I don't understand. Is there any iron around me? There's gotta be, right? One of these has to be iron. It says there's some down here. I can't see! Alright, let's head back. Let's craft more torches. Obviously, we need torches. Wait, there's that thing we can make, right? The thing that allows us to emit light? Where is that? Where is that? It's exactly what I need right now. I know we're gonna have to take an inventory slot, but we can always swap it out, I guess. What's this? Golden leafy sword. But then we just drop more coins. Oh, that's cool. It was in here, wasn't it? Yeah. Faint light when worn. Ring of warmth. because this is ridiculous. Guess I'll put it in place of that. So now I have a faint light glowing, which definitely is pretty big actually. It allows me to actually see a little bit more, thank God. Okay. Oh, we can also just pop a night owl potion, I guess. Boom. Wait, that didn't actually help very much. Okay. So I got lead ore. We're gonna go around and we need to collect ores right now, or else we're not gonna be able to get what I need to make. Because I need iron. Do I have a spelunker potion in there? That'd be nice. Let me see. Night owl, archery, hunter, mining speed, yeah. Builder, danger sense. But no spelunker potion. Okay, well let's pop a miner potion as well then. Get that out of the way. Yeah, let's double down. Alright, and let's go ahead and go for more ores. So there's ore here. Or no, there's pots here. Right, it doesn't just show pots. Okay. But there is ore here, it says. Directly below. Is that iron ore? Lead. Darn. It's over here. There's gotta be iron ore over here, come on. Is that iron ore? That's lead. Yeah, it's lead. Keep trying. What else is there? Is there a squirrel in the water? Try this way. There is the ores here. Okay. Well, while with the mining potion, we definitely want to take advantage of getting as many ores as possible. For sure. More topaz. You guys hear the birds? Copper ore. Copper ore. Tungsten. It's appreciative, but not what I'm looking for. I can't believe I'm looking for iron. Like, the most basic of materials here, and I can't even find it. Oh my god. Oh. There we go. See what's over this way. Welcome to Mining Simulator. And it's copper. Man, really? Everywhere I look is just copper. That's actually insane. This is also copper. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's insane. But there is more this way. Let's go into this pocket here. Tungsten. Okay, I'll take tungsten. It's not bad. It's not what I'm looking for, but it's not bad. So have I gotten iron ore at all? Copper, lead, tungsten. No. What am I supposed to do if I can't get it? Isn't there a thing where, like, sometimes in the worlds it spawns different ore types and sometimes you can't get that ore type? Is that what I'm facing here? Because if that's the case, how am I supposed to fight the bird? It says any iron ore. Does it really mean that, or is it meaning, like, any... Because I feel like that's my thing as I'm looking at it here. I'm like, well, I can't guarantee... obviously. More lead. Damn. Okay, I think I'm right about that. So let me head back. I think I'm right about that. I don't think I can actually get iron ore because of the fact that it's not possible with the material. I don't think I can get it. So I can't get iron bars. I can transfer lead bars into iron bars. Okay. At a demon altar. So I need a demon altar in order to do that. Can I pick up a demon altar? How do I craft a demon altar? Can I just grab a demon altar, or? You can craft them, but I have to have these materials. Surely not. There's gotta be another way of doing it, right? Any iron bar. Okay, so let's go here. Didn't mean to do that. Grand flare gun is what I have to have here. So grand flare gun. Alright, let's look it up. So this is the Thorium mod, so it looks like here. So let me look it up here. So it is going to be Terraria Thorium mod grand flare gun. And let's see if we can get that information, because I definitely feel like I am right about that if I can't get iron ore, because that's really annoying. But it says here, any lead bars and and an anvil crafting station grand flare gun, but then of course you have to have as well the solar flares. See, this says here, crafting it, any lead bars, talon, fallen star creates a solar flare, storm flare. So I should be able to craft it. You're just wrong. It says that I can craft it with either one. Why is it doing this to me? It says recipe you can do for both of them, but it doesn't seem like I can do that. Okay, an iron anvil. Hmm. Grand Thunderbird, Featherbird, which obviously I can't kill, so I guess we're gonna have to go into the idea of doing the next one here. If we can't kill that one, is I'm gonna go ahead and go after Cthulhu, because I think Cthulhu is where I get tissue sample, right? Because that's what I would need in order to get a demon altar going. So, demon altar, if I want to make one, because I think I need to transfer the stuff, you can make it using demon. So why is it just showing me? So it's having an issue transitioning to Crimson for some reason is the issue. It's showing I can't get Demon Eye and Shadow Scale because I'm in a Crimson world. So is that going to be a GG? Is this just not going to work? Because that's really unfortunate if that is the case. Yeah, so if I do Demon Altar, all mods. Maybe I just need to do Altar. Okay, so I can make a Crimson Altar. That's good. So that's not gonna be a problem. It's because I was trying to craft a Demon Altar. So Crimson Altar can be made, but I need to get, obviously, Criminite Bar and Tissue Sample, so I would have to get that from uh, them, so I guess that doesn't really help me. Revenge mode. Adrenaline. What the frick? Would I just awaken? Hello? Huh? Am I okay? I guess my totally planned falling out of the sky trick looked like it hurt. I'm Terry, you're new and way cooler than the other guide. Take these before you head off, and I'm sure they'll be useful to you. Oh, okay. A pylon! That's huge. Summon something at random. Okay. Well, thanks, Terry. Appreciate that, I guess. Alright, last thing I want to do here is let's go back and let's get the enchanted sword. I'm feeling a little bit defeated about getting the flares, so I guess we're gonna go get the enchanted sword since we can't do the other thing. It's called the same thing on both sides, right? I swear it is. It is. It's dumb that it won't let me craft it. I think that that is actually insane that it's telling me I can't make it with lead bars. I guess it's just an issue with the mod. It's a conflict. It's unfortunate, but let's go ahead. We'll head over to the thing. Bum, 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 bum. So I think things are stronger as well now, which keep it real. I don't know how I feel about that, but this is the intended experience. So we have rage and adrenaline. I don't exactly know what those do, but I guess we'll figure it out. At least we're in the daytime, so let's go over to the jungle. Let's grab our shit and let's get out of here. What's he having on? Just some health. Shoom. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. If I get like a constant regeneration shielding thing, that could be really useful too. I was just thinking about that. Oh, the water poisons me. That's what it is. Fanciful. Now we're making it some progress. So if we can go this way, we can actually go ahead. Keep the train moving. First, I saw the mining potion, but not much good that does me anymore. Cool, I was searching for iron this whole time whenever you can't even get iron. Alright. Yeah, look at that. That should increase my life regen, right? Yeah. So let's give ourselves time to regen our health, and I guess we need to keep going. So there's another freaking hive underneath me. That's super unfortunate. We'll have to dig around it. Yeah, it is. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to dig up. I'm not to hit any of the hive. There we go. Okay. Dude, it keeps going. How big is this gosh darn hive anyways? Oh, if I get to the top. No! I couldn't switch my weapon! I am literally just trying to get to this freaking sword. It's not gonna happen right now. Alright guys, I think that is going to be it for currently here today. I think we've done quite a bit today. We've got a lot of information done. And we're definitely set up to be able to start getting more items going forward. I will look up and see if there's any way for me to be able to craft this because of the fact that I can't do it without getting an iron bar, since that's what it's forcing me into. It's locking me into that. That's really unfortunate. But I will check and see, you know, if there's any way we can try to go from there. But if you guys did like this video, please let me know. You know, make sure to hit that like, credit, subscribe. All those things you guys do really helps out the channel and helps me know that you guys are interested. It's been a while since I've live streamed, so I really appreciate you guys coming back and watching and, you know, looking over the information here. I am definitely going to be picking it up again. I really enjoy Terraria. It's one of my favorite games out there when it comes to explorability and just kind of the RPG style. But yeah. Anyways, this has been Terraria Calamity Mashup Mod. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. See you guys.